time ago, there was a big pile of treasure in the desert, and the Vault Hunters found it and killed all the bad guys. The end.
No, that's not how you start a story.
I thought it was pretty good.
And I think you're not getting fed this week. No, this is how you start a story. Legends speak of Captain Blade's lost treasure of the sands, of a prize so great that men would turn the sands red in pursuit of it, of a pirate queen, courageous and deadly, who would stop at nothing to find it, of a monstrous leviathan, of the Vault Hunters who journeyed to the desert town of Oasis, not knowing the horrors that would befall them. See? That's how you do it.
Mine was more succinct.
Your life's gonna be succinct, you dirty little orphan.
Welcome to my lovely town of Oasis, stranger. Now, if you could please save me from the filthy sand pirates trying to steal my water!
I feel the crimson. Keep the blood pouring. Blood, blood, blood! Go for the glory! It's rampage time! You're nothing! Such beautiful misery!
Give us some water, and Sandman won't use your ribcage like a hat rack.
There's no fence on this fence!
Thank you so very much, my friend. Yes. Now that my water is safe, let us chat in person.
Haven't found anything good. My weapon.
What's the ruckus coming from Oasis? Oh, is that a Vault Hunter I see? I'm Captain Scarlet, and something tells me you're here for the treasure, same as I am. So, we've got two options. We can work together and split the treasure, or we could just try to kill one another. Or maybe both. Come find me in Wormwater, yeah?
I am Shade, and you are the coolest person I have ever seen. Please don't go. Please. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you want to talk to Captain Scarlet. She's set up in Wormwater. You'll need a sand skiff to reach her. Use mine. It's the least I can do for the stranger who saved the many living people of my town. Oh, you're so cool. my sand skiff just randomly explode for... you to stay in Oasis and hang out with me some more? Darn. Well, my other friends out in the flats might have some sand skiff parts for you. They are very nice and alive. Go talk to them, but be careful. If you step on the flat sands out there, the sand grubs will hear you and eat you, and then you won't be able to hang out with me.
Oh my word! A new person has left Oasis to come talk to me, and this person is so handsome too.
That is Mrs. Blavis. Be careful. She is a relentless flirt. I always feel like a piece of meat around her. I gave her a coolant disperser several weeks ago as a gift. Take it!
You are so attractive.
Only a few more sand skiff parts and you'll be on your way to Captain Scarlet and the Lost Treasure.
Well, hey, how you doing? They call me Jocko the Joker. I'm a laugh a minute. Hey, what's the difference between a skag and a lack of water? There isn't one because they'll both kill you.
Oh, he is a cut-up. Oh, gosh, Jocko. Jocko borrowed one of my pressure regulators for one of his comedy bits the other day. Find it, and it is yours.
Burst it! I'm taking you!
Hyperion says afterlife, schmafterlife.
Hi there, dude. I'm Jennifer. Clothes and boys in high school and gossip.
That's Jennifer. A nice girl, but very naive. I think she has a magnetic overthruster you could use for the sand skiff.
Why, hello, person. I'm feeling very good today and not dead from thirst. How are you?
Ah, you've met Lionel. How are you, Lionel?
Not dead of thirst. Ha ha ha.
Oh, tell me about it. How is your family?
Well, they...
That is a great story,
Burning,
Lionel.
melting goodness!
It has an engine capacitor stashed somewhere nearby. It's yours!
You're nothing! Pounds of flesh! There is nothing but agony!
You have everything you need to rebuild the sand skiff. Just think the lovely people of Oasis. It's good we have so much water. Otherwise, we might have died of dehydration. Please, attach those parts you retrieved to the sand skiff. Then you may scan it and summon one from any catch-a-ride machine. Oh, she is fixed. Wonderful. Please hit that button to digiscan her into the catch-a-ride system. If you want. There. You may now destruct a sand skiff from any catch-a-ride machine. Before you go off to meet Captain Scarlet, though, you must return to me. I had no reason to call you back. I just enjoyed your presence. Captain Scarlet has been tracking the treasure of the sands for several years. You should sail out to meet her in your sand skiff. Wait, you're going now? We were just beginning to connect.
Looks like them puke boys are in a pack of trouble.
Huh, that a skiff coming from Oasis. That's a... Alright, well...
Sandman wants your part of the compass, bitch. Hand it over.
And I'm being attacked. Great. Wonderful. Hey, stranger, you give me a hand with Sandman's boys. I'll make it worth your while, alright?
I'm losing blood. Give me yours. doom! Not fast
Killed them
enough!
all. Nice. Get up here and we can talk business.
Nice moves out there. You're a vault hunter, yeah? Never met one of you guys before. The guns, the power, it's all very striking. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you've come to the right chick. But, God, I'm being rude. I haven't even introduced myself. Do that a lot, sorry. I'm, Captain Scarlet. Nice to meet ya. Oh, right. So the legends say that whoever gets all 4 pieces of a mystical compass will find the lost treasure. I've got a piece, because I'm awesome.
But Sandman has one too. Head to Hater's Folly, kill Sandman, and get his piece of the compass. Sound good? I'm trying out some new catchphrases. Let me know if any of these grab you. Yar! Avast, matey! Yo-ho-ho! Hoist the mainsail! Rock the plank! Shiver me timbers! Oh, no, that one didn't work at all. If you're wondering why I'm sending you to kill Sandman rather than do it myself, first of all, good question. Glad to see you, taking the initiative. Second of all, Sandman's pretty strong and you're expendable as hell, so good luck!
Swing the axe, drink the helm! I see the color of death.
The city of Oasis. What a surprise! Oh, sorry, I hacked into your echo device shortly after we met, so I can see everything you can. I get horrifically bored, and it's fun to watch you kill people.
I see meat muscles!
It's a good thing no one in Oasis is dying of thirst. Otherwise, the sight of that enormous spring might fill me with a tragic rage. one of Captain Blade's bottles. Inside the bottle, you will find a key. The key opens a chest. The chest has loot. The loot will help you kill things. Find the chest, my friend.
Never stop the killing! Never! Circle of life! Fun time!
Way back when, Sandman and I were like this. Oh, I can't see through the radio. I'm crossing my first two fingers like this. Best buds. Until we stumbled upon some of Captain Blade's old notes about the lost treasure, that is. Together, Sandman and I found 2 pieces of Captain Blade's mystical compass. Then, because I'm an idiot, I tried to stab him in the back. Literally. The knife blade snapped, he shot me in the leg and ran. It was pretty embarrassing, but that's when I learned never betray your friends.
Time for a rampage!
Sure, you've got the upper hand.
It's perfect!
I told you what would happen! Boom!
Life is pain!
I told you to lay off. Now I gotta kill you, your friends, and your family.
How would he even know where your family lives? He's... just ignore him, he's talking crap.
The crew were gonna mutiny. The cook I pretended to kill. They found him sitting around an oasis while I guarded the boat. After they strung him up, they got to talking. Found out I'd never killed another soul in my life. My guess is they'll raid the treasure room for guns and shoot me when my back's turned.
Melt for me, pasty cakes!
Rather be killed than have to wipe out. And this will be my last log entry.
Gotcha!
Captain Blade, signing off.
I'll take you all with me! Yeah. I'll show you what a badass is! Here comes...
I feel a deep, dark horror. Keep warm. Such beautiful misery.
You really should have died when I told you to. Now you're gonna learn that big pain comes from small packages.
I told you what would happen!
Sandman's dead? Nice! Now once you find his compass, he has found two of the four we need to find the treasure. Not the slightest idea where the other two pieces are, but, still, part of me feels kind of bad I didn't get to kill some of them myself. But the other part of me is happy I got to chill back here and read the latest issue of Crime Fighter Frog. It's about a frog who fights crimes.
Dear Diary, I know where the third compass piece is. Iberians got it. Judging by what they've been saying over the radio, they think it's just some trinket. They're gonna ship it out on a caravan in the Wormwater. I've just got it. Oh, great. That jackass from Oasis is coming after me. BRB, Diary.
Well, that's lucky. Come on back to Wormwater so we can get the third compass piece and be that much closer to finding the treasure.
Somebody delivered a feast! Stack the frenzy! Do it! More blood for my brutality! Die! What a fantastic blood boy I've become! Fun time!
First damage. Damage. Repel. Injury. Repel damage. Injury. Repel is required. Repel damage.
But for now, I just want to say, well done. We only need one more compass piece before we can find the lost treasure. Come on back.
3 down, 1. I don't know where the last part of the compass is, but
I know someone who might. His name is Herbert, and he lives out in the rust yards. Take that gift box over there.
Damn Leviathan's gonna kill us all.
hold on to that gift. Don't give it to Herbert until I tell you to. Now go
Meet up with him. Off with you now. Now, you might be worried that once you get all 4 pieces of the compass, I'll kill you and take it for myself. Wrong. Even once complete, the compass still needs to be taken to a very super secret location before it will reveal where Blade's treasure is buried. You can rest easy for now.
I got a rampage! Gotta heal!
Herbert, the guy you're looking for, I brought him on board a few months back because he's stupidly knowledgeable about Captain Blade's treasure. Then I kicked him off because you'll see.
Burn it dry!
Oh, if Herbert asks about me, don't say anything.
Bigger man, better pain! Never stop the killing! Never!
Boom!
I've got a huge hate! Blood! Keep the blood pouring!
Explosions of life!
enough to be Herbert shy up there on that ledge. Take the elevator up, knock on the door, and prepare for a smell straight out of your nightmares.
Hold on a second. Scarlet, is that you? No, you're not Scarlet, but I can taste her scent on you. She wants the last compass piece, doesn't she? Oh, yeah. Let's talk, you and me. If I help you complete the compass, Scarlet will be so happy. Oh, yes. But no, the compass alone won't do. She needs to know how much I care. The tapes. Yes. Get the tapes. Get the tapes. I'll mark them on your echo.
Something like this would happen. Just collect his little love letters as quick as you can, sorry.
Melt in my mouth. Run! Run!
No,
don't do it!
I wrote you a haiku. You got a nice butt. You also got a nice chest. Your face is okay too. No, 6 syllables. Oh, it's ruined. God damn it. This concludes the sounds of Scarlet sleeping. Tape number 48.
Somebody there?
Oh, crap. Today, Scarlet caught a crewman stealing from her. She's so honorable. Through my telescope, I saw her give him a gun to defend himself. As she ran him through with her sword, I knew she's the one. This is mixtape number 2.
Rampage and fill the red
I call this
bar!
one Scarlet, I would like to touch you in places.
Open your veins!
Scarlet!
Oh, God. Did you find one of his songs? Musical gonorrhea. Still, you found all of his tapes. Better return them to him and wash your hands afterward.
Found the tapes? Once you deliver those with the last piece of the compass, Scarlet will have to take me back. The last compass piece is in that chest. Oh, your shot destroyed. Looks like when you shot the lock, it blasted the final compass piece into bits.
Okay, this is bad. No, wait! I can make a replacement. I just need parts. Just get to the Washburn refinery. Go, go, go!
can't breathe!
I feel the hurt. Time for a rampage. Bigger mag, better pain. No, 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 no.
I can rebuild the last part of the compass, but I'll need some samples of polycriton. And once you get those, I can rebuild the key and give it to Scarlet, and it'll help her find where the treasure is buried, and she'll marry me, and we'll have 100 babies, and I'll never die. It'll be perfect.
Success.
Yes, just a few more bits of polycriton. I've studied the lost treasure of the sands for months now. I'll rebuild the compass for her.
It's time to go insane! I can taste the iron. Salt! Good God, where's my salt?
I feel a frenzy! From hell!
Welcome back.
I'll show you what a badass is!
Help me, I am the Censorot. All lewd behavior must be stopped.
A unit known as P3RV-E is in possession of sexually explicit materials. Please murder him, because morality.
Boom!
Medic. Ouch. Requesting repair. Stop. Ouch. Unit out. Injuries A. Unit no. Repairs target.
Circle of life!
Time's up! Martyr!
Rise from your
I see
grave.
meat muscles!
Charging private Activating hatred. Bandit cleansing commenced. Enemy skill. First of all to see it. Hey. Promise, I'll check. Stop it. Very long to touch. Stop it. Enemy engaged. Damage. Success.
Earth, wind, blood. I'm taking you.
Thanks for using this Hyperion New U station. Please die again.
Target in sights. Stop surrendering. Prepare. Medic. Moving to attention.
I'll take you all with me!
You know, I bet Scarlet's getting lonely. Yep, I'm pretty sure she regrets kicking
There is the sexual.
Nope.
I enjoy looking at airbrushed images of reproductive organs.
Tick-tock!
Big thing. Ouch. Damage. No.
Murder!
Hyperion thanks you for your patronage.
And I'm back to turn. And I'm back to turn. Lethal force authorized. Enemy advantage.
You've almost got enough polycrack.
Target death.
Once I give you the last piece of the compass, you'll need to combine all 4 pieces and take them to the Magnus Lighthouse. That is where you will find the burial place of the lost treasure of the sands.
Burning, melting goodness!
Die!
Hyperion recommends swearing vengeance on the thing that killed you, unless it was an inanimate object such as a cliff.
Activating combat. First law disabled. Warning. Grenade. Ouch.
Time's up! Circle of life!
Acceptable. Now collect anti explosive contraband. It must be studied further.
Prepping corpse disposal. Injuries critical. Target death has retreated. Activating ranger. Medic. Unit injured. Engaging target.
You have struck a great blow.
yes, 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 yes.
Stop it. Die.
Murder.
So, how was the dying?
Come to me, rat sponge! I'm taking you!
So, how are things?
I see meat bust!
I've got a huge head!
Fun time! What a fantastic blood boy I've become! From health!
The Hyperion Corporation suggests live.
Splash your blood all over me! Die! Will all...
Hyperion recommends checking for any excess limbs before continuing your adventure.
I can't wait to taste your lungs!
Success. Stop it.
Melt in my mouth! Gotcha!
Damage. No. Damage. Medic. Hey, medic. Damage. Repair. Executing execution.exe.
He's on fire!
Ready for this.
No, go to sleep!
This filth is disgusting. I will determine the exact mathematical level of its disgustingness after further study.
Gotta think big! Big!
Go for the gory! It's rampage time! You got the Polycrichton? Gimme! And this goes there. And tighten that. Cut that down just a hair. Aha! Here you go. The last piece of the compass. Now give that to Scarlet, along with the tapes. And she'll love me again. And if she doesn't, I'll follow her, and I'll smell her, and I'll just make her love me.
You got the compass piece? Great! Now give Herbert that little gift I gave you and come on back.
A gift from Scarlet? I knew it! I knew she cared!
Oh, sorry about that, Herbert. Oh, I forgot to mention you were carrying a rather large bomb around with you, didn't I? Many apologies. Now just bring back that last compass piece so we can find out where the treasure's buried.
It's time to assemble the company. find out where Captain Blade buried his treasure. Here, this is my piece of the compass. Take it. Now, combine it with the other 3 pieces of the compass you've collected on that table over there. There it is! The compass of the sands. Please grab it. And now we've treasure to find. Take the compass to Magnus
Lighthouse. Captain Blade built the Magnus Lighthouse a few years before he died. His notes say that if you take the compass to the top of the lighthouse, it'll show you exactly where the treasure is buried. Of course, Blade's notes also had a lot to say about society being secretly run by sentient tacos. He kind of went off the rails there near the end.
I'm losing blood. Give me yours. When my powers combine... Rampage and heal! Heal and rampage! Burst it! Blood on the dirt! Poured into flames!
If you reach the treasure before me, which you won't of course, but just in case, be careful of the Leviathan. It ain't Roscoe, as I may have already mentioned, and Blade's notes say it will die to protect the treasure chamber.
Die!
You're at the top of the lighthouse? Lovely! Just find somewhere to place Blade's compass, and we'll find out exactly where the treasure is buried. Is it working? What's happened? You did it! It looks like the treasure's buried in worm water. I'll meet you out there. Top notch, my friend. And don't worry, I still need your help to get past whatever traps there might be in the... Just kidding! It's honestly been a lot of fun, but this is where you die.
Now run! Run! Tick-tock! Life is pain! Boom! Hemophilia!
Explosions coming from the lighthouse. Is that you exploding? I see Captain Scarlet heading towards some bright light in worm water. I would go very, very fast and beat her to the treasure and possibly shoot her multiple times.
If it's any consolation, I meant everything I said to you. You're an awesome warrior, a real stand-up individual. But my men and I just reached the spot pointed out by the lighthouse, so this is where I say...
The bad news is the Leviathan swallowed us. The good news is it's taking us to the treasure room. But the best news is, do you remember my pet Roscoe? I found him!
I can taste the iron. More blood for my brutality! It's a bloody business, Bates!
Killed Roscoe! What a shame! Oh well, discretion's the
Go
better
for the
part
glory.
of running away.
It's rampage
Till we
time.
meet again, Vault Hunter. Oh, damn, I dropped my pistol. Do me a favor and don't grab it, would you? Because that would be stealing. And stealing is wrong. Shame on you! And also well done.
This is it, my friend. Destroy the Leviathan, and the treasure shall be yours. I'm held.
Hyperion would like to take this opportunity to say cha-ching.
Grind the cartilage! Yeah. Open your veins! Such beautiful misery! Gotcha! Bird! Time's up! Explosions of life! I embrace
the flame! I saw the light! I see the color of death. Poured into flame! I'm seeing red. Boom!
The Hyperion Corporation is sure none of that was your fault.
He's on fire! Burst it! It's beginning to bleed. Martyr!
The Hyperion Corporation reminds you that all spawn campers will be permanently banned from this plane of existence.
Grind, grind, grind! Kill, kill, kill! Now run! Run! Bigger mag, better pain! Ooh. Rampage and heal! Heal and rampage! Boom!
Anyone can live. Have the courage to die.
The Crimson Jets fill me up! Ah! Ah! Fun time! I'm health!
The Hyperion Corporation would like to remind you that the afterlife is extremely boring and not worth visiting.
feel a frenzy!
Well, can't hold him back any longer. This is kinda awful, but mostly awesome.
Keep the blood pouring! I'm taking you!
Hyperion hopes you enjoy your new regeneration.
Time's up! From health!
Hyperion recommends swearing vengeance on the thing that killed you, unless it was
Cauterize the wound! I love it when you bleed at me! There is nothing but agony! Gotcha! We'll all...
how are things?
never stop the killing! Never! The colors! Puke the colors! My axe is thirsty! Boom! Martyrs!
Vivian is offering a 90% off sale on all new respawns. This offer expires in 3210. Better luck.
I told you what would happen!
You did it! The lost treasure of the sands is yours, my friend! They were amazing, weren't they, Lionel? Interrupted.
There's no fence on this fence!
hunters defeated the treacherous Captain Scarlet and slew the Leviathan. And as the sun set on Pandora, the Vault Hunters realized that while they'd found Captain Blade's lost armory, the true treasure of the sands had been inside them all along. The end. How was that?
That last part was really hokey.
Yeah, it felt kind of contrived, didn't it?
Extremely. But otherwise, you ended that story pretty well. For a dirty little orphan.
Thanks.
Ah, don't mention it. I gotta teach somebody to tell these stories when I'm gone. Might as well be you.
Yeah. I love you, Marcus.
That's weird.
A golden mallet for the meat pounding. What a shiny soul stabber!
A badass.
Welcome to the Torg Corporation's Hunger for Violence Extravaganza! Tonight, we're gonna watch the Vault Hunter take on the ravenous Waddle Gobbler!
But first, I'm interviewing the only Torg contestant to survive a showdown with... Oh, looks like we're out of time. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor! Hey! Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret!
Real talk. The Gobbler fight is rigged. The Torg Board of Directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so it eat all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the internet. But I don't want you to die, because you're cool. And oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my bad! You gotta get in. Kill the herd. Time for a rampage. Once the Gobbler's food. Once the poison takes effect, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him. He looks delicious. And we're back. The Vault Hunter's in the kitchen, but today there's a new item on the menu. Murder! Vault Hunter, kill the Sam! Cauterize the wound! Never stop the killing! Never!
Anton Smith here, president of the Torg Corporation. You do well to ignore Torg's instructions, if you wish to stay alive. With the chefs dead, we can prepare our own meal for the Gobbler! Get to the freezer!
the tastiest looking scat corpses. This is totally gonna get me fired, and I don't care! I don't know what you're planning, but I don't like it. Tributes, get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen. It's beautiful. Hot diggity! Those dudes didn't stand a chance. You almost feel bad for them, but then you start laughing because you were taking now to grind up the meat. Get to the kitchen! Lord, as president, I demand to know why the hell the Vault Hunter is running around backstage. Just trying to mix things up. Your job is not to mix things up. Your job is to flex your muscles and do air guitar solos, idiot. Words can hurt! Let's get a grindin'! Grind, grinder! Delicious! We're nearly done preparing the gobbler's meal! With the meat prepared, we only need one more ingredient. Deadly poison! Head to the stabber jabber nests! I ran out of explosives, so I'm actually going to open this door remotely without blowing it up! Psych! You know you're following an idiot, yes? Torg created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you've both outlived your usefulness. Tribute, kill. I looked into the heart of darkness, and I ate it all! When God closes a door, I blow it the up! Hey, make sure to get a slag weapon on the way! Smack the jabber nest to wake them up! Alright, now slag the jabber! Kill it before the slag wears off! Tannis told me a single slag jabber gland would be enough to kill a monster the size of a planet. So get a few more! Keep grabbing glands! I want the monster full of poison because poison is spicy and spicy. Woo! You got all the glands! Now pop them into the gobbler's dinner and you'll be ready to fight them! Why do you insist on being a moron, Torg? This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance. Now add the poison glands to the hit that button to marinate the out of that meal. The meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking. Start the conveyor of cookery. That's it. You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now. Protect the oven. I swear by my abdominal muscles, Pricking up my bones! Something hungry this way comes!
Stack the frenzy! Do it!
The chefs want to shut off the oven! Stop them from doing so!
Shut up! A crimson mist is so
I want that oven shut down. I want the Vault Hunter dead. And I want Mr. Torg's head on a plate.
Quest update! Turn the oven back on!
I want that oven shut down. I want the Vault Hunter dead. And I want Mr. Torg's head on a plate.
Food's done! Go get it! My taste buds are aflame with the power of 1,000 nuclear bombs! My mouth is watering so much you could drown a small village in my cheeks! The taste apocalypse is upon us!
You know why we made the Gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero.
Why be a hero when you could eat one?
You are the dumbest person in the world. I paid several other contestants to kill you if the Gobbler can't, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy.
Here comes the ravenous Waddle Gobbler! We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison! Let's see if he notices! He took the bait! Now just don't die until the poison takes effect! Waddle Gobbler!
I feel the crimson.
No, you idiotic mercs! Don't shoot the Gobbler, shoot the Vault Hunter!
The poison's working!
Rampage time!
The Gobbler is killable! The taste apocalypse begin!
I don't need shields to kill you.
Explosions of life!
Torg, call this off, or you'll be out of the company!
Whatever! I'll just work for Moxie and blow things up! Pro-boner!
Boom! From hell!
The Hyperion Corporation is sure none of that was your fault.
No, you idiotic mercs! Don't shoot the Gobbler, shoot the Vault Hunter!
The poison's working! It's working!
Present for you.
The Gobbler is killable! The taste apocalypse begin!
This is your last chance, Torg. Call this off, or you'll be out of the company!
Whatever! I'll just work for Moxie and blow things up! Pro-boner!
from your president, Torg. You're dead.
I am so scared! I know you can't tell because of the tone of my voice, but that was sarcastic! Anyway, come on back whenever, Vault Hunter!
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever thought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles. How silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry!
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time at a scat meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium. Where are you going? You don't want to hear my story.
Quest! My grandma's a pretty big fan of yours. Could you go say hi to her?
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever thought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles. How silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry!
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time at a scat meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents, and... Ah, man, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Where was... Oh, right! The Blowhole the Apocalypse! So anyway, I was wrestling Blowhole to the ground, and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me! You'll never guess who I saw today! Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma!
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right? Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh, so you are listening. How wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet rack, Beasto. Beasto was such a sweetie. You ever had a pet rack? If you can tame them, they are the sweetest pet you'll ever have. He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of flesh out of my neck to pass the time. I still remember the way he used to tweet. He went, tweet, tweet. It was so cute. I had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto. He liked being called Mr. Beasto. It made him feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you, that's so nice. Or he tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rack. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off a nearby tower tree. Got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us. I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age. Racks don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week. The kids made fun of him at school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw!
That's right, High Five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg High Five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always refer to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died. A Jacobs shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator. And by golly, he did! It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gun parts and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be in my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks, though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company. Woo! You're even more attractive. I've got another story for you, but I'd like to tell it to all of your friends at once. An old lady like me has to say the voice, you know. Oh, you still want to talk with me? How incredibly sweet of you. Say, you'll never guess who I saw today. Captain Scarlet. She was robbing my retirement home with a few other brigands, and I recognized her from her wanted poster, and I said, oh, hey, you fought the Vault Hunter, didn't you? And she bowed all elegantly and said something like, indeed I did, madam, and said that you were really good at fighting, and that you beat her fair and square. She didn't seem to harbor much of a grudge about it. Nice girl. You should think about meeting up with her again if you're not shacked up with anybody, you know? I mean, of course, you probably are. Gorgeous hunk of a Vault Hunter like you. I bet you're beating away suitors left and right. Look, you're blushing. Oh, I could just eat you up. Mr. Torg was so scared of trying to get a date for such a long time. He used to go to parties in high school and just stand in the back without talking to anybody.
I am an introvert!
I tried to tell him, I said, don't worry about chasing love. If you chase your dreams, then love will follow. See, that's the thing people don't get. You watch Echo films and they're just awful. They teach you that the only way to be with someone is just to pursue them over and over until they decide they like you. In reality, you know when you like someone almost immediately. You can't really convince somebody to fall in love with you. You just look like a stalker. But if you do things that you're interested in, like making guns that explode or killing mercenaries, then people will see that confidence and skill you have and they'll be attracted to it. But there's always a fine line between that kind of confidence and narcissism, you know? There's nothing worse than somebody who wants to be famous. I remember when Mr. Torg first sold his weapons tech to that board of directors, he was pretty egocentric for a while. Taking pictures of himself and posting them to the EchoNet all the time. Trying to hobnob with every celebrity that used his weapons. He came back home one day with a supermodel under each arm and I said, Mr. Torg, what are you doing? You've lost sight of who you are. It's been weeks since you actually created a new gun, I said. And it was true. He'd been more obsessed with being well known for doing something great than with actually doing something great.
It was a dark point in my life.
Thankfully, High Five listened to me and got to work on what would eventually become the Kerblaster. You a fan of the Kerblaster? That was always my favorite. That and the Flacker, which I know a lot of people hate. But there's more to combat than just brute efficiency in this old lady's eyes. Style counts for something. And there's nothing quite like filling the air with tiny little explosions. It's like a fireworks show, except the deaths aren't as sad and unexpected. Actually, that reminds me, now that you're here, I wanted to throw some ideas at you for feedback. I'm a playwright in my spare time, and I'm trying to write a story about an up-and-coming tournament fighter who tries to find love in a gladiatorial arena. And I figure you've got a lot of experience, so your feedback could really be valuable. So the play is called Broken Hearts and Broken Necks. Scene 1. Fade in on an arena, just after a battle. Body parts litter the stage. A lone warrior stands in the middle of the stage, a spotlight illuminating her blood-stained armor. She stands, holding her sword triumphantly aloft. Valkyrie. Is there no warrior who can challenge me? Must I be destined to spend my life as the strongest, the bravest, the most invincible warrior this galaxy has seen? For I am Valkyrie, scourge of the gladiatorial games! Excellent, Valkyrie, as she shakes her head in despair. From stage left, enter Noda, a janitor with a heavy heart and an even heavier conscience. He begins sweeping the body parts into a pile, which is colored green, and remember that because that's the color I'm coming until melancholy overtakes him. He drops his push broom to the floor and falls to his knees before delivering a heart-wrenching soliloquy. The blood cannot be washed away. Not before and not now. Even as I attempt to escape the past, which haunts me still. Must I live forever as a fraud, sweeping up the trash of others to hide my shame and avoid my pursuers? Must I forever remain on the periphery of joyful combat, ever watchful but never participating? Then, with the clatter of armor, Valkyrie re-enters the stage. Valkyrie. Good morrow, lowly janitor. I heard a noise and thought it worth investigating. Noda. Oh, great Valkyrie. 'Twas nothing but the wails of those souls you released from their bodies tonight. Souls that wail in agony as they fly upward to Valhalla. Fools! What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over, ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun, for it is lonely at the top, and an unchallenged life is a borderlands. Nodon, aside. If only I were able to tell her my true identity, I would give her a fight she would not soon forget. Back to Valkyrie. Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy. May you one day find challenge in combat. Stupid. Nodon picks up a giant two-armed bastard sword with almost no effort. Valkyrie aside. What is this? Stage left. Valkyrie. What strength this janitor possessed? Who is he to pick up a bastard sword with 2 fingers? What hidden power does he hold? What secrets does he keep? I will endeavor to uncover his past in the hopes that our swords may cross in battle. Scene 2. The interior of the governor's house. The table is set with myriad teas and biscuits. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even ask you for the feedback on the first scene. Did you like it? Oh, wonderful. I'll continue then. Scene 2. The governess enters from stage left. Governess, I refuse to respond to these absurd accusations. Her husband looks at her quizzically. Governor, and what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get feedback on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Flexington all about it. I bet you've had some amazing adventures. Mr. Torg told me about the time you all played bunkers and badasses together. He said it was one of the most fun and welcoming experiences of his life.
Grandpa! You're embarrassing me!
Sorry, sweetie, but really, you and the Vault Hunters are his first real pals. It wasn't easy for Mr. Torg to make friends in school when he had facial hair at age 8, X at 8.5, and dead parents by age 9. People found him intimidating, but I told him that he should be thankful for the fact that he looks different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good friend anyway. But he really does like hanging out with all of you. Most people these days want Torg to pose for pictures or blow something up by flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games with people. Oh, speaking of games, did you play Going Back to the House yet? It's a new echo simulation about exploring a log cabin you lived in when you were a kid. There's no violence or anything. You just walk around looking at cereal boxes and remembering people you made out with. I really like where Echo Sims have gone in the past few years, don't you? There seem to be a lot more of them with interesting things to do beyond shooting people, and the writing has gotten so tight and concise. For instance, did you ever play The Samurai's Marker? The whole game's story was delivered through haiku. Did Zero write it or something? No, I'm just joshing. I know you're too busy for that. But oh yeah, I was playing at the end of the pointed gun last night on my Echo Sim player, and wow, is that fun. It's about a guy who punches people and smacks himself in the face with doors. Easily one of the best punch-related comedy sims ever. But oh, I'm really looking forward to this game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron, which is this big randomized survival game about throwing bottles at trees and accidentally scaring birds. In the demo version, I scared a bird so hard it died. 10 out of 10, my friend. But what kind of things do you do for fun? You play any sports? Look like you might be into some of the more extreme stuff, like spine hurdling or psycho head volleyball. I knew an athlete a lot like you when I was younger. Her name was Nijo, and she was especially gifted at the giblet toss. That's an old pastime we had back when I was younger. Idea was you punch a convict, and then see how far you could make their viscera fly across a big field. You got points based on distance and the size of the viscera. She won the final round of the giblet toss championship by getting a left eyeball to cross the 300-meter mark. They said she was juicing with iridium, but I think they were just angry that she dethroned the reigning champ, misogynistic Jeff. Neil really liked him for some reason. Hey, what's your favorite food? Mine's burgers, personally. People look at you like you're a pleb or something when you say you like burgers, but just think of all the things you can do with them. You can change out the patty, play around with the toppings, change what sides you have. You ever have a burger with veggie chips? Gosh, I all but forgot about fries for about a year after I discovered the veggie chip combo. And I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but those veggie patties they make on the more upper class worlds are crazy good. Better than real meat if you cook it right. Mr. Torg tried to be vegetarian once after he saw a fluff bear get run over by a truck. How long did you last again?
12 seconds!
Barely even finished the word vegetarian before he lunged at a skag chew I was holding in my left hand. Nearly lost a finger. Granted, he's always been partial to skag chews or skag bacon. Don't know why, since I always felt like skags tasted like old tires and vomit. But to each his own. Taste is a funny thing. People say your taste buds get more refined as time goes on, but they actually get worse and worse. So when Mr. Torg used to refuse vegetables as a kid, it's because he was actually tasting how awful they were. When we old folks eat vegetables, we're only okay with it because we can't taste all the gross vitamins and stuff. Granted, vitamins are what have kept me going for as long as I've been going. You get enough B12 in your system and you can headbutt a freight train without so much as a bruise. That reminds me, I need to get my pills ready for the rest of the week. I have one of those little metal containers split into different sections for each day. It's really helpful. And the sides are sharp enough that I can use it to ward off burglars if I need to. What else do I have to do this week? Gotta bring my...
It's beginning to bleed.
Really?
Salt! Good God, where's my salt?